Jeffrey starts his workout routine. 3 sets of 10 hate comments on YouTube, followed by 120 seconds of edging looking at fit girls on Instagram, supersetted with 5x5 mean comments on their photos. Jeffrey's the type of guy to make fun of you because you started going to the gym. Like, how does that even make sense? You probably have friends like this, friends who mock you for doing something productive. Guess what, bro? They're not your friends, and you're only hanging out with them because you don't respect yourself. I used to see girls share Facebook posts that said, "Oh, guys with abs, alright, bet I'll get abs, and then they'll finally like me." I did a 6-pack abs challenge, like the shitty infographics that you see on Instagram, and I did that for 2 days. Still no abs. Then I quit. It was years later when I started working out properly, and I tried so many different exercises, and eventually I found the ones that make you look the best. Adonis has a godly physique, but he did things differently. Adonis noticed the weird exercises that lesser men would do, and he'd help each and every one of them. Soon he had a tribe of brothers that he could muzz with. That's the peak of human existence. Here's the 6 best exercises to build your dream body, and don't worry, even if you don't have any equipment or anything, you can still do them. If you're going to do these exercises, you'll want to write down the name of them so that you can research the correct technique and perform the exercise safely. Exercise 1, weighted pull-ups if you enjoy lifting heavy, or the lat pull down machine. If you have no equipment, then you can do the inverted table rows. This exercise hits your lats and it creates the upside down Dorito in your upper body. Exercise number 2, lateral raises with the dumbbells. And if you have no equipment, you can put baked beans inside of a bag and do lateral raises this way. You can do this exercise with the cable machine, but it's way slower because you can only do one arm at a time. This exercise builds your lateral delts, and that makes your shoulders look way more like a circular cannonball. More plates, more dates, getting really happy right now. Exercise number 3, you're probably not doing this one because you're a pussy, but neck training, specifically the neck curls. If you're strong enough for it, you can use a plate and balance that on top of your forehead, but please wrap the plate in like a hoodie or something so you don't get spots. But it's likely that you don't even need to use any weight because you've never trained this muscle before. This makes your neck look thicker. And if you think that you don't need to train your neck, then look at these pictures and think again. Exercise number 4, dumbbell shrugs. If you have no equipment, you can use a heavy backpack or some kind of like heavy box. This builds your traps and gives you that Tom Hardy look. Exercise number 5 for the legs to balance things out because we don't want to look like this. I'm interested to see what picture you put in there. The barbell back squat if you enjoy lifting heavy and you have the equipment for it. And if you don't have the equipment, then the Bulgarian split squats. And trust me on this, the Bulgarian split squat, even with no weight, hits. Both the barbell back squat and the Bulgarian split squat will get your legs jacked. And finally, exercise number 6, feet elevated push-ups. This is slightly more of an advanced technique, so if you can't do them with your feet elevated, do normal push-ups, and if you can't do normal push-ups, do knee push-ups. But feet elevated push-ups are like the king. They're better than diamond push-ups. They're much safer on your elbows, they hit your upper chest more, and it's more fun because you get to progress to the handstand push-ups. And finally, here's a bonus exercise that you can do anywhere, leg raises for abs. But to actually build your abs from this, you've got to make sure that you're doing the exercise right. Simply lie down and curl your back so that your lower back is touching the floor and your butt is slightly upwards. Then suck in your belly button a little bit. Now do the leg raise and really think about squeezing your abs. I've made 7 free workout routines for you. Go to the link in the description right now and click on that. Wow.